Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. Here we are on TV once again every day, trying the machines, and we start talking, and we're going to be here for an hour.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, sure.
For sure. Is that a sign call? You bring a sign with you?
Yeah, I brought a sign. I'm sure that people up there can read it.
Yeah. Charlie, sit.
So I was at Percival Landing today, and I was standing for about an hour and a half.
Uh-huh. What'd you do?
Give or take about 20, 25 minutes.
What were you doing there? Holding signs?
I was protesting the Zimmerman trial.
Is that what? Oh. Yeah?
So there were a bunch of people that were dressed up in hoodies. You know, that's almost like the kind of code that Generation Y or you know, the millennials or whatever, what kind of dress code that they wear, you know, hoodies, and probably to some degree Generation X as well. I'm more Generation X. I think you're more in the Generation Y range.
Okay.
But anyway, we had a mix of, you know, I would say, you know, 35. Or, wait, I'm actually 37.
Oh.
I'm failing that basic now.
Okay. It's hard to count sometimes. It's hard to keep track of that kind of thing. No. No.
Well, okay. Never mind. Let's put that behind.
So were you wearing the dress, the stuff to look like younger, or?
No, actually I have a hoodie at home, but it's kind of soiled. I need to get up you know, pretty much 8 in the morning and launder some of my white stuff. You know, this hoodie is white. Actually, it will be immense benefit for me if I was to wear a hoodie. It would be white, you know, so that it would absorb the least amount of sun as possible.
Yeah.
I don't know what the temperature was today. It had to have been higher than 75 degrees.
I think so. And you were wearing a hoodie outside.
Well, I wasn't wearing a hoodie because my hoodie is at home. I need to launder that hoodie and wear that hoodie if I want to have, you know, show a certain sense of solidarity with, you know, Trayvon Martin, that was kind of like shot, you know, because he was wearing a hoodie and he kind of looked suspicious.
He was shot because he was wearing a hoodie? What happened?
Shot was when he was wearing the hoodie.
I don't know anything about this really.
Well, yeah, Zimmerman was, had this trial, and, you know, Zimmerman was the shooter, and he was tried by a jury of his so-called peers, and I think they were all women.
Why were they all women?
Well, I don't know. That's how the universe breaks sometimes. They were all women, a panel of 6 jurors. Yeah. 5 were white. Of ethnic origin, and 1 was mixed, I believe.
Okay.
And so this kind of coincides in one sense or another with another woman that's been that is African American. She gets 20 years.
Yeah.
She doesn't kill anyone. She shoots in self-defense, and so she just gets 20 years.
What happened? Why he killed somebody? This guy?
Zimmerman killed Traven.
Okay. What was he?
This African-American woman that shot in self-defense against her husband, shooting warning shots. She didn't harm him.
Yeah, but I mean, what are these cases connected at all, or are you just trying to bring
through Florida? And I would say in the span of like 2.
They both happened in Florida, but people are. I mean, are people are putting them together even though they don't actually have anything to do with each other?
Well, they're putting them together because they happen in the same state.
I mean, lots of things happen in the same state. These two cases don't seem to be connected to me.
Well, they might not. But the distincting factor in all this is about race.
Okay.
And
so everybody's mad because they think the Florida jury is they're racist. Is that what you guys are saying, or maybe?
Well, that's that's in the definite accusation
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And it's really depressing when.
I mean, doesn't Florida make racist other places? I think lots of court systems are doing racist stuff all the time. I don't know why this one is a bigger deal than the other ones.
Well, I actually don't know why it is either. Other than it's hyped by
the media. I bet this stuff happens all the time, and we're just not even hearing about it.
Oh yes.
So it seems like I think we should go back and look at the other laws and the other things. Maybe the media. There's some things happening, and there's a lot of other big things happening right now. Like we're getting maybe spied on by the government and stuff.
Yeah.
And whereas all that stuff, I think we're getting tricked. We're looking at the wrong things, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. One thing that I can really very much say is that there's been it's been like a trial that has been I guess going on from one sense or another. I mean, Zimmerman was arrested, I guess, last year.
Oh, wow.
Something like 11 months ago, 10 months ago. So it's been within the kind of the dialogue nationally since that time. So the media had this 9 or 10 months to just kind of keep on drilling this home, finding a really core nerve that will strike with everyone. So and then once the nerve was found, I don't want to make light of what Bird says, but with pulpits and whatnot. But I think that the media was drilling and grasping for straws, and once they found the message for them to say, they, it kind of like hit pay dirt.
So has this been going on for a long time? Have you been following this all the way through, or is it just that this like after the verdict, everybody's...
The trial I think the trial was actually announced. See, this is around 9:44 today. 9:44 p.m. I think it was announced maybe around 7:30, 8 o'clock last night. So it's been, like a news story that was 13, or not 13, 23 hours, or I'm sorry, 25 hours old.
The verdict is?
The verdict is 25 hours old, yeah.
So, what you guys got together the protesting thing fast for it?
Well, yeah. I mean, there are pictures on Twitter of near Times Square being filled up with people. I saw one picture of somewhere down there in California, Los Angeles County. They were actually able to shut down the freeway because they had some...
Whoa, riots, huh?
Not riots per se, but from what I hear, there were some altercations yesterday
What are they gonna?
in Miami.
What do you people want to happen out there, viewers? I mean, do you guys want to double jeopardy to be overturned?
Yeah, double jeopardy. I guess you've been watching your Ashley Judd movies.
Yeah, I've been watching SVU, but
SVU. There you
But
go.
I think that it's already happened, right? So I don't know what all this protesting is about. Maybe you're mad about it.
There's a civil crime case that I guess the Obama administration is pursuing with Eric Holder.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's
Who's that? Who's this Eric Holder person?
Eric Holder is the Attorney General for the United States.
Oh wait, we need a number first though.
Right.
Let's find a pen. So you might re-sue the guy, or I mean retry the Zimmerman dude, or what?
Well, this was criminal, and now it's going to be a civil trial or something. The NAACP, Benjamin. Oh God, I almost. I based on his last name, but I'll write down the number.
What are they gonna do though? I mean, with the civil court? So
Ben Jealous, that's his name.
Whoa. Ben Jealous, huh?
Ben Jealous.
That sounds like it's like a joke name.
Well, yeah, but Benjamin Jealous is the head of the NAACP, and so he kind of is getting Obama's word to kind of pursue for some sort of civil case.
So what? I mean, if you lose a civil case and you win or you're non-guilty and then you're found guilty civilly, you gotta pay them or something. Because I think
I'm no lawyer.
civil cases to me.
You're going to have to call my sister for that.
Oh yeah, civil cases to me is like Judge Judy or something. I don't know if it's any different than that, but that's why the civil case seems to be to me. Here we go. Charlie got a 3. We're gonna roll the dice. Here we go. Oh. Yep. It's a 3, Charlie. Focus. I don't know. What's a 3? Charlie, you won. Charlie, you won the dice game. Charlie doesn't seem to care. He's preoccupied. What's he doing? What's down there, Charlie? Okay. Well, when was
you're going to have to take us word for it that it's 3.
Yeah.
Unless we can, I'll probably tinker around with focus later on in the program.
When was the last time you were here?
Those are one of the worst questions for me.
I wonder if it was.
Come on, man.
Saturday. That was yesterday. Then Friday. It wasn't Friday, was it? Thursday.
I probably was not here Friday.
Wednesday, Tuesday. I don't remember. You see anything on the streets lately?
No. I mean, I kind of, somewhat tethered to Facebook.
Oh yeah.
But
that's not the streets. That is like the opposite of the streets.
Thanks for that clarification. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone, actually, called the people that I was standing with. Like, hey, N-word, and...
Were there any though? That's the. I mean, everybody. Oh yeah.
There was one car that drove.
No, but I mean, everybody at the protest is white people, right? I mean, that's how it usually is.
It was somewhere African Americans.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not just
But they were yelling at them, or?
Not. They were darker than Barack Obama.
Okay.
And I don't know about you. But, I mean, I like. I'm sorry. Dark chocolate can be just as
Oh yeah,
Against
definitely.
white chocolate.
Definitely, equality is a good thing. I think people out there.
Ask Charlie if he prefers race.
Yeah, Charlie likes equality. But you know, when people drive around, they see those people. They just want to yell the
Yeah.
opposite of what the signs are about. You know.
Oh, well, that is essentially true. I've been flipped off.
Yeah,
a
you just
couple of
see
times
you see
when
the
I was
sign that says
standing with Glenn at FOR on Fridays.
people drive by a sign and they read the sign that says like racial equality, and then everybody starts yelling racial slurs at you. You know, that's just how some people want to do it. I think it's a lot of what's going on.
Well, yeah, hopefully we're making inroads, you know, so that, you know, that there are less, you know, nooses being hung.
Yeah.
Trees in the deep south. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's some heavy stuff though, I guess. So everybody's
For sure.
caught up in isn't Zimmerman like Mexican or something though? Is he a white guy?
No, well, he's
Is it
white,
questionable? He's
but
Cuban?
yeah, he's I believe Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
White Hispanic. But if you can call Zimmerman white, then you can call Barack Obama white.
Well, but yeah, someone would say Barack Obama's kind of white. You know, is he the most black person in the world?
Well, if you get 64th, if your heritage is at least 64%,
Mm-hmm.
you know, 1/64th African American,
Then it counts.
being black.
Then it counts.
Then it counts.
Okay.
You know, like if you're 1/64th Native American, you're Native American.
Okay. Then,
So it's almost like you don't even have to look Native American in order for you to be, you know, like,
well, what else is there?
well, there's the human race.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of not. Well, that's gonna see what the Zimmerman thing is. There's all the race wars. Hopefully, we don't incite any more race wars. You know, just because one person does something bad, I think we should move on. And you know, I think it should. We gotta chill out about it. You know, don't start fighting even more rioters.
Hey,
Yeah.
truer words have never been spoken. Because, really, I mean, there was like 2,000, 3,000 people, African Americans, have been killed since Trayvon Martin's trial.
Yeah. What about all of them?
Yeah, well, what about all of them?
I'm sure there's a lot more stuff going on in the one trial. I think it's kind of crazy. People are up in arms about one thing, but I guess it's getting more
Well, it's-
centralized.
Right, yeah, but it's to some degree it's hyped because, you know, I mean,
Who chose what to hype? You know, like I don't know how many Florida
CNN.
cases, all these things. Yeah, CNN. These people are hyping it up, and now we're talking about it on the program, and everybody's talking about it around. I think there's probably tons more other like more racist stuff going on in the world and in the country by the government maybe.
Or
And
things that we can easily solve.
yeah, I mean we should look into that stuff.
Yeah, for real.
All right. Well, that's current events.
Yeah.
Anything else? I mean, that's the thing is anything else that's other than that. That's some news that's happening, or it's all covered up by this trial.
You know, not too much. I mean, you know, we still probably got, you know, fossil fuel concerns, environmental concerns. You could be asking, what's the deal with cardboard?
Yeah, what's the deal with cardboard, Carl? Are you doing that with stuff? Are you building that stuff?
And I would have to say, I'm not exactly sure. I think that, you know, that they can. I think I read somewhere that they'll be able to acquire all of the funding that they need anyway. They're looking for, I guess, people, you know, like over, you know, the whole world to kind of contribute $1 or $10 to say, yes, I did this.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. But I believe that my bicycle, if it ever comes, you know, I believe that it's coming, but I believe that my bicycle won't come until, you know, March of next year, which is
Wow.
yeah.
Five,
So
4, 3,
We'll come
Hey.
back after
Info time.
info time.
Now it's
Right.
info time.
Right. Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It airs every day, 11:30 p.m. It airs a week after it was taped, so if you're watching this at 11:30 p.m., this taped of the same day, weekday of the previous week. And this taped and the same day of the previous year. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., you can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube. Give us a call at this number and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and now back to the program.
Yeah, hey, we're back. Mr. Ginsu is trying to call us.
But we're frozen.
Oh, whoa, hey.
And anyone can come on the program, especially you.
You.
Oh gosh, you don't. Are you trying to kill me through like this, being just like overtaken by embarrassment?
No. Are you embarrassed? I don't, it was just for fun.
I hear monkeys.
Yeah, somebody's howling around here. Don't be embarrassed. It's a good time. Here we go. Let's call Mr. Ginsu. We're gonna see how he's doing today. He tried to call us. He left a bunch of messages, but then he also just tried to call us. So we'll call him back before we listen to his messages.
True story. He really did try to call us right now.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to the messages a little bit.
Is this connected at all? Or
That one. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, we're on TV. How you doing?
I was just leaving a message on your phone.
Oh yeah. We didn't get to your
Yeah.
messages yet. We kind of started the program, and then you started calling us before we listened to the messages.
And I was just leaving a message just now, and I'm still probably leaving a message. So you might be on the message that I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, it's possible. We didn't listen to him yet. We just started the program, kinda.
Well, we're about 22 minutes in,
Yeah.
so we didn't just kind of start the
Well, we
program.
didn't just listen to the messages anyway. How are you doing? Are you following all the news?
Can you tell me anything about Trayvon, Mr. Ginsu?
What do you think about Trayvon? Everybody's up in arms about it.
You sound like you're...
Can you tell me
Yeah,
about
where?
Trayvon?
Trayvon.
Trayvon?
Yeah,
What do
I
you?
can't hear you what you're fucking saying. I think you're saying Trayvon Martin?
Yeah. What do you think about
Yeah.
Trayvon?
No?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard on the radio that he got up fucking, somehow, he said the kid attacked him after he fucking got out of the car and fucking followed him. That's pretty fucking, what did the kid do? Hide behind a dumpster or something? I don't fucking know.
I don't really know about either.
But
Everybody.
if he got behind him after he was being followed, he was pretty sneaky for fucking, I guess.
Whoa. All right. Well, how are you doing, Mr. Ginsu? Anything happening with you?
I'm doing half-ass alright. My back seemed to be fucking let go of whatever pain I was in earlier.
Oh, your
I
back was.
feel like I'm not really much in pain.
It was bad today, huh?
Of course, I haven't done nothing,
Oh, so
but
if you get up, it might mess up your
I'm
back,
not really
huh?
in pain.
That's good. Are you gonna try to do something, or are you gonna stay not doing stuff so you can keep off your back? Hello?
He's still on. Or, it's... Oh, it terminated
Oh, we lost
just
him.
now.
Well, we lost him. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. We'll go back and listen to his messages, too. I bet he didn't say anything about Trayvon. What's with your sign?
Huh?
What's with your sign? We are one?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's, kind of points a finger at, our kind of evolutionary process. I believe, now, don't get wrong at me, various, cynics out there, but I believe that we come from one common ancestor. Hereditary speaking.
Yeah, we're all...
And so if we come from one common ancestor, then we are probably all one.
Yeah. War on E.
War on E?
War on E. You know?
I don't follow.
Look at this. Oh. Whoa. War on E.
I'm confused.
See?
Yeah, I see the WAR.
On E.
Oh God. Yeah, war. Okay.
Oh, you have more signs too? Can we look at the rest of them?
No, I don't have more signs.
What are those things on there?
War. Yes, war on E. You're so clever. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to get this laminated and launder, the white hoodie, yeah.
Yeah, ooh, good.
That's my handwriting. That's my handwriting, all you kids at home, so, now you can, sign my checks in my handwriting.
No.
Whoa, what the hell's going down?
Wow.
Going down, motherfucker, huh? What do you think's going down? Well, let me tell you. Not a whole lot.
Yes.
Not a whole lot.
Fucking a lot of sitting around. My
Yeah.
back hurts a whole lot less than it hurt last week.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Something happened that my back don't hurt near as bad as it was.
That's good.
I was dying. I thought I was going to die.
Oh, man.
And now I can bend over. I bent over and picked something up just the other day and went, what the fuck, over? Fucking, did you just see that?
No.
I did.
Oh. Somebody's trying to call us.
I noticed.
Is
I
this
went,
what you get?
what?
It could probably be.
Hello?
What in the cornhole do you think you're doing there, cornhole?
Yeah, we were listening to one of your messages since we seem to have lost connection.
You think it's a bad connection?
Yeah, so we were listening to your message. I don't think you said anything. You just spent a long time not saying. Oh, you said your back was doing better. That you said you thought you were gonna die.
Something of that nature.
Is it that bad, huh? You thought you were gonna die from it, or is that exaggeration a little bit?
No, that was earlier.
Pain is never an exaggeration because pain can never be measured. So if Mr. Gensu says that he's operating on the pain scale from 1 to 10, it's at 11,
yeah.
I would say, okay, Mr. Gensu, I'm sorry. I wish I could take your pain away from you in some sort of, physical sense, but pain, because...
Well, you did it, because I'm healed.
Well, because pain can't be measured, I can't take pain away from you because it's a non-physical thing.
But you already did. You took my pain because I don't have it no more.
He's feeling good. He's better than he was a few hours ago. It's time for the next dice game.
Oh, just by talking to me, huh? That's awesome.
I'm just saying, you got it now, it's yours. Don't give it back to me, I'm going to kick you in your cunt.
Alright, hey, you want a number, Mr. Ginsu? You want a number? Hello? Did we lose him again? You want a number? Oh.
4.
4, you gonna roll it?
Roll them down.
Here it is.
Roll them.
Roll 'em. Here goes. Carl's gonna roll 'em. So far we have a 3. 3, 3, 4. Ah, Mr. Ginsu, you have 500 points, but Charlie has 1,000 points.
Fucking son of a bitch, Charlie. Why don't you take a shit on the floor? Go shit on the floor. Go potty on the floor, Charlie. Good boy. Go potty on the floor.
He's not gonna do that. Charlie's way behind.
Good boy, Charlie. Take a potty.
You seen anything on the streets, Mr. Ginsu?
What?
You seen anything on the streets? Or you've been staying home?
I've been staying home. I feel better about staying home because I don't want to hurt myself.
How's the heat? Are you dealing with the heat? Is your trailer super hot there?
I listened to the scanner last night and somebody went hauling ass down like Highway 12, 110 miles an hour, and then like a half hour later, somebody went the other way down Highway 12 at 110 miles an hour.
Was it the same person? Or they don't know?
Huh?
Was it the same person?
I think so, but it might not have been. They had the one guy cornered down there somewhere in, what's the name of that place?
Where do you get the police scanner? Can you just get one, or are you supposed to have those, or what? Is it just a radio?
Yep, just a radio. You can get them, I got mine at, Yardbirds.
Oh, yeah.
Yardbird? That's like half a century ago.
No, they still have one in Centralia.
Yeah, but I think that's going out of business too.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Walmart likes to suck everything dry because it's a parasite, folks.
Well, how about they suck me dry?
All right. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, you have anything else you want to say today? We're back to listening to all your messages.
Fucking son of a bitch, you fucking message machine. What the fuck is that motherfucking thing anyway? Fucking, I've been trying to leave this message for you, but I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about earlier. And so then I just end up talking about how I fucking can't fucking remember. And what the fuck's that bullshit?
You want a shorter one? You want it to ring and just be like beep and then go right to it, or what?
Oh, I was thinking we can make a movie with, we can be driving down the road picking up hitchhikers, and we can ask them questions on the way, and if we like them, we'll give them money, and if not, we'll out to the curb.
You want to make your own program where you judge people? Just on what? On what criteria? Just if you think they're nice, or what? What are you trying to judge them on?
I don't know. That all depends on them. Some people are nice in one way, and some people are mean and nice in another way.
The general judging show, where you just judge people on doing whatever they want, or whatever they're doing, you can just judge them.
How would you
judge? But some people will tell you, feed you a sack of shit, and tell you it's a bed of roses, and you have to judge that person because they're trying just to see if they're stupid enough to think how stupid you are so that they can get money out of you, or who knows what the fuck they want. You know? Some people hitchhiking the road.
Yeah, so how would you judge me?
Yeah, if you picked up Carl, would you throw him to the curb or what?
Oh,
How would I
excuse
judge
me.
you?
Well, that's what his premise of the show is. What?
I would judge you as a person willing to stick his finger in a light socket or a meat-eating implement.
Ah!
And,
Okay.
Just your willingness to tell me a fucking story that you thought was going to be a story, but turned out it was not really a story, and my reactions to your story that wasn't a story. You remember that?
I remember that. I was watching that episode. Did you see that? Did you see that one on the internet or something? Or?
I'm just asking Mr. Bond if he remembers my reaction.
You remember his reaction? I don't think you remember us.
You little son of a bitch. I'll come down there and kick you in your cunt, and then you'll fucking remember.
I don't know if that's going to help him. Well, hey, thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks for calling. You can keep leaving those messages, okay?
I love you, man. And I don't see that in jest at all.
All right, dude. Bye.
I'm
Bye.
Serious.
Carl loves you.
You little son of a bitch. What the fuck? Did you just hang up on me? You know what? No, you didn't. Okay.
We're still here, bro.
Hey, I'm just fucking sitting over here minding my own business. And I like it when you guys call me, so I gotta give you a hard time, right?
All right. Yeah, I understand. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Have a nice time there. Okay, bye.
Peace.
Hey, fuck off.
All right, there he goes. Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, when he's having a good time, he starts cursing.
Or when he has a bad time, he starts cursing.
Yeah, I guess he's just cursing all the time, but I mean...
Or when he has a time, he starts cursing.
Yeah, it's true.
When he has a time. It doesn't have to be good or bad. It's just, you know.
Well, that's the first time I've done that in years without paying for it.
Yeah, you should pay for it.
8 years.
I guess.
I've been paying for 10 years.
All right, well, that's a lot of Mr. Ginsu there. I think he left a bunch of more messages, too. You trying to get the cameras to work, Carl?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are they not working? What's wrong with it? Should be number 4. Let me see this. Oh, you gotta, did you unplug stuff?
I did.
Oh. There it goes. Here it goes. Did you get it? Oh, did you get the focus to work? Carl's trying to fix the focus of the camera here. Nope, still not fixed. You haven't done anything with your cardboard furniture?
No, I haven't.
Like you haven't made any more prototypes? Just the 2?
Well, no, I was kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, work with yourself, by yourself, for yourself.
Yeah.
With something that could probably, you know, take 2 or 3 or a project of 10 other people. And not really, you know, have like so many people, but actually have to have basically a workspace. That is one of my things that I'm still kind of, you know, my hurdle to get over. When I have a single bedroom apartment, the free space that I have in my...
Oh, is that time for a commercial break?
Yeah, we'll come back.
Now it's time for a commercial break. Dance Only Dance. Dance Only Dance.
Yeah, man.
Live TV dance party.
Parlay.
First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Did you have a belly dancer
TCTV Studio A.
for DOD?
440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
I saw a belly dancer on, like,
Probably the real one. I don't think they just need those for the commercial.
that is so weird.
Alright, sit. Sit.
Well, I only say that that's so wild because usually it's kind of like a community-oriented thing, right?
Sit.
People come in and want to dance.
Alright, sit. 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 Down. Down. Lay down.
Coming up tomorrow on the program of Episode X PM.
Oh yeah, we talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about cardboard bikes, and we talk about red dwarf stars and planet formation.
And Kenny's got a new schedule.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
a brand exciting new calendar.
And we discovered through the calendar that today is
The season
the
finale.
Season finale. Tomorrow is the season premiere.
So tune in for the season finale. It's the last episode of season 10.
Also, I ate some peanuts,
Yeah, peanuts, season 10. Bye.
like a handful or something. That was interesting.
No round 3. Oh, what is Carl talking about?
Yeah, we're back. We're back from the commercial break. Carl, you have another shirt on. Did you ever do that?
Oh, yeah, well, see, this is the kind of unveiling that, I had with, once everyone just kind of come out with, out of the woodwork, and, some are like, we need to, burn police cars, and, there are others on Facebook, like I'm one of those voices essentially that say that this thing with Trayvon happens so often, we can't be riled up by individual minutia details. We gotta have a long-term goal and just kind of say, hey, this kind of racism, is unacceptable. A person that had a gun could shoot an unarmed person.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. How you doing?
Doing fine.
What's up, bro?
To, Baby Please Don't Go, Slow Down on my computer.
What?
Listen to the Slow Down song on my computer.
Oh, Slow Down
Baby
song.
Please Don't Go. Yeah.
Great. How you doing? You see anything on the news other than that Trayvon thing? Everybody's up in arms about that, but we're trying to see if they're. I think it's getting buried.
The Tumwater thing?
Oh, yes.
What's that?
The Tomater actually had some sort of... Well, I'll let you talk about that, Freddie.
Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Well, yeah, I only briefly heard about it myself, but apparently there was some kind of hostage situation in Tumwater.
What?
It was
Yeah,
Albertsons.
that was today, right? If today's the 14th or the 13th?
Yeah, it was at the Albertsons, like, convenience store.
Like outside Albertsons?
Yeah, like there's right across the street from Walgreens.
Okay, yeah.
Basically.
What happened?
Somebody wanted to some sort of madman had a wife that he wanted to talk to. And so he wanted to, I guess, hold her hostage in some sort of public...
In the gas station, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Public place.
Okay. So
Why did he choose this? Who knows?
He went into the gas station and held somebody hostage?
Right.
What?
Yeah, apparently it took a long time. The lady is 42, and she had already filed a restraining order against the guy, and somehow they met up in the convenience store, and then they were locked inside the office of the store, and it was a hostage thing. But it all got resolved peacefully about 6:30 p.m. and he was taken into custody, and the lady got out okay too. So, but it was pretty crazy. Apparently things were hot down in Tumwater. Maybe some people saw that next to their local gas station. They were like going to get gas, and then cops and probably with guns and stuff, because apparently it was like an armed hostage thing. So.
Oh man. Yeah, I want to hear about that. If you guys saw that, viewers, you can call in. That was right in your neighborhood, possibly.
Yeah, everyone's heard the news now, but maybe you had a personal experience with that. If you were personally affected by the news, give a call.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Hostage, but it was like kind of a hostage, but more they already knew each other. When I think of a hostage situation, I think of strangers.
Right. I would almost say, but they say that most of murders and crime happens against people who already know the people who are perpetrating the crime. So, especially if you have an unhinged or like a dangerous spouse, perhaps. Watch out for that.
Yeah, look out for your spouses. If I don't know what his demands were, that's what a hostage situation is. Did he want something?
I think he wanted to talk to his wife, but to use a public
place. That's what
it
sounds like. Yeah.
To hold her up in a convenience store. That's not really a place to have a conversation.
He couldn't get her to meet him in a private place, maybe. So then.
Well, yeah, but I mean, and there's probably a logical reason why she has a restraining order against him to begin with.
But he wanted to talk about it. But
but I mean, you can't really, get on the ship or get on the ship once the ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Once the ship has sailed, you might as well find yourself a different relationship.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's very true. Good point. I mean, at that point, he would really do better for himself and for everyone else if he just kind of just dropped the whole issue and just decided to start anew. But maybe I like to believe that perhaps maybe he solved the issue. Maybe in that convenience store while the police were outside the door with the guns drawn and everything and all that stuff, maybe they really had a good heart-to-heart, and he was like, I'm sorry, I've been so bad, and it won't happen again. And then he stepped outside at 6:30 and said, take me in, and it's over. So,
yeah,
maybe they really found a good resolution.
I hope so, Freddie.
Me too.
All right. Well, that's kind of scary though. And he had a gun. Did he let everybody else go that was in the gas station, like the employees and stuff?
I might be making that whole thing up, but when you hear hostage situation, you imagine there must be some kind of way that they're able to hold everyone hostage.
Yeah.
People don't just stay put in an area they don't want to be in if there's not some kind of outside thing keeping them there.
But it was just him and his wife. What about the employee or anybody else? They weren't in the hostage situation?
All the news I've heard covering that, or all my information of that, is pretty foggy on the actual employees. So I imagine, it sounds almost like, I'm filling in a lot of details with my own brain here, which is overactive in terms of imagination, but I sort of imagine they might have gotten out somehow, and then, because they were it said, from what I heard, they were in the office area, which either that means to me that the employees had evacuated and they took a secure position, or maybe one of them already worked there or something. I mean, those are the two options I can see in my mind, and I imagine more likely than that when things started getting heated, if employees could get out, you know, they're not tied to that any more than the fact that they get a paycheck from there. So probably they would escape if they could.
Yeah. Hey, it's time for the final dice game.
Whoa, final dice game.
Yeah.
Damn, that means it's like 50 minutes in. You guys have really been trucking this episode.
Yeah, we made it all the way through almost. Uh-oh. What's going on with the camera, though? The camera is on the thread.
That's the new camera?
The power has turned off on it. Yeah, it's going. Oh, I'm trying to get it to go here. Oh, this one came out. That's what happened. I saw the problem. The wire got pulled out.
Whew.
Oh, nope, still not turned on yet. But we're gonna get it going here. How's the production going there?
Oh, production end. It's going good. You know, I've been kind of trying to save this possibly for Tuesday, but we've had a slight technical issue with last Tuesday's episode. That was the episode with Lisa. Lisa was on there. I think, Carl, you were on there as well.
Uh-huh.
That episode is totally fine for the last 40 minutes, but up until the dice game, the input time, it's completely, I don't know, something happened to the tape. It's like really glitched out and shifty, you know, it's like bouncing all over the place. You can't hardly see what's going on, and sometimes it was cutting out even for the capture device, so it was like, went to gray screen a couple times.
Freddie.
I have no idea why it is. I watched the intro portion, and you guys like look totally fine, and then there's this one particular moment where it looks like something happens in the audio with the audio machine, but maybe something got bumped down in the recording tower or something. But all of a sudden, everything goes all crazy, and then it doesn't stop again until info time. So I tried recapturing the tape several times, tried playing with the different settings and things, that nothing seems to work for that first 20 minutes. So the audio, thankfully, comes out mostly unscathed with a couple glitches, but that's the biggest production end mishap so far. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with that, because it's going to air tomorrow, or no, Tuesday.
Well, I think that's fine. You can. I think the video glitches is fine. I think we can focus on the audio, and that is going to be fine.
But that's not me. I know for a fact that was my body stunt double.
You made sure that you didn't make the problem that time.
Yeah, that was my body stunt double.
All right. Well, here let's play the last dice game.
So what number do you have?
Right. You know, I usually pick a 6, but I closed my eyes and visualized for a second, and I came up with a 4. So try the.
Oh no! Should have picked a 6.
Oh damn. That's okay.
It's 4, 3, 6, 5, 6, 3. That's 2 3s, or 2 3s, 2 6s, 1 4, and 1 5. That means Charlie is the winner today.
Whoa, good job, Charlie.
Charlie, you won. Where is he over there? Well, he won.
He's looking pretty pleased with himself today.
All right. Well, let's call some McDonald's here. You see anything?
All right. Well, thanks for talking to me, program. You guys have an excellent night. Say hello. See if they got those orange milkshakes yet.
All right. Here we go. Also, we should call Dan Bennett too. Okay, bye. There we go. There goes Freddie. We're gonna call Dan Bennett now too.
I think everybody should have stunt doubles on your daily hour with me, not just Carl.
For all the stunts that we do.
Yeah, for all the stunts we do.
I'm getting tired of these stunts.
Well, I'm sorry. I got your back.
Yeah.
Figuratively or literally.
Doing backflips.
Yeah. Here, put a towel around your neck and take a load off, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. You're just yawning. So
oh wow, it worked.
You're tired.
I was working so hard this whole program. Now I'm relaxed.
You're working so hard, bro.
I'm relaxed now after doing this strenuous stunt work for the entire rest of the program here.
Yeah, well, a star needs to earn his money, apparently. It's all about the moolah.
We're calling Dan Bennett now.
This was a dude named Dungill who was notified.
Hey Dan, you screening your phone calls? It's the program. You there?
Down, Danny, down.
Yeah, Dan gets a lot of messages that sound like this. Hey, it's Dan. Where are you?
Yo, 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 yo,
Oh,
yo,
there
yo,
he
yo, 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 yo.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. Hey, is that Carl?
Yeah, no, this is Carl Stun Double. Oh, darn, I thought
see.
there's a long conversation behind that. Never mind. What's on your mind, bro?
What's on my mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, your brain. You got anything
what?
on your brain besides your brain?
What?
You got anything on your brain besides your brain?
Yes, I got money on my mind and my mind on my money.
But a bump.
All right.
Well, my occipital lobe is kind of resting on top of my parietal lobe and frontal lobe.
Mhm.
Oh, well, true.
Well, hey Dan, you want to you gonna come on the program tomorrow?
Yeah. Freddie wants to do some shooting, I think, tomorrow. So I was waiting to hear back from him about when was a good time.
Well,
But otherwise, I'm not working all day tomorrow, so anytime, I imagine, anytime after noon.
He wanted to talk to me about that very same thing. I believe he told me it's next week.
Next week, I want to do 9 p.m. tomorrow. Is that a good time for you?
But
What time tomorrow?
9 p.m.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
I think so. Unless something wonky comes up, which, of course,
Well-
I hope it doesn't.
9 p.m. or later for me.
Okay.
hey, I might be able to do that
I've got a
myself.
friend. I think my friend is coming into town tomorrow, but I still have to talk to her. She used to work at the station, and she's been living in Japan, and once or twice a year she comes back to the States, and I like to see her and her husband when they do. So I don't think that's happening tomorrow, but you never know.
Yeah, hey, look, it's the 1 minute left. We made it through the whole show without losing consciousness, passing out. Thanks, Dan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, have a good program.
Peace out, bro.
9 p.m. tomorrow, unless something changes.
Yeah, okay. There it goes. Bye, Dan. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Freddie and Mr. Ginsu and Dan there, and
Did we think Charlie?
Equality. Thanks, Equality. I still feel generally a sense of equality in the world, even though I think we're getting better. Thanks, Charlie.
Did we think the dice?
Thanks, Dice.
Did
Thanks.
we think the couch?
Yeah, thanks, Couch. There's
Did
a lot.
we,
I mean, there's yeah.
How about the TV
Start
that we're
thinking
looking
inanimate.
at?
If you start thinking inanimate objects, then maybe you can never run out of things to think.
Thank you, camera.
Yeah, thanks, episode numbers.
And
These are all.
Bird.
If you think everything, then what are your thanks even going to mean anymore? But thank you, food. Thanks, TV. Thanks,
And
computers.
Channel 22. And soundboards.
And Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and the website. Check out the website.
And wicker furniture.
The phones. Check out the phone. Look at it. It's a phone. Call the crew. You can call that number down there and get on the crew if you want. You don't have to do anything here if you want, though.
You know you want to take my job.
Thanks, USA.
You know you want to take
Thurston
my
County
job.
Washington State. TheWaver.com. Check it out. Crystal Ball. Thanks.
Do it. Do it now.
Jorda E. TCTV. It is Dan. Thanks, viewers, as you're watching. Thank you.
John
Hell
Webster.
yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
Oh, look, there's
Bye.
Hi, Charlie. Oh, you're looking at me. Oh, isn't that